Hey guys, the ToonFan98 here. You know what's overrated? The motherfucking Simpsons! Wanna know why? Watch this damn video! Okay, so I'm going to be looking at Bart the Genius because that was the first real episode. Considering the first one was a Christmas special. Christmas specials are the worst fucking episodes! It's a bunch of fucking Christ bullshit! How is a show that starts off with a Christmas special supposed to be fucking good? Anyway, the episode starts off with the Simpsons family playing Scrabble of all things. What kind of family played Scrabble in 1990? The NES existed for several fucking years by then. What family actually played gay-ass Scrabble in the year 1990? Fucking Mormons? What the fuck? So Bart says the game is gay like it actually fucking is, and then it turns out Bart has a fucking aptitude test the next day. Why is he taking an aptitude test in 4th fucking grade? Did the writers drop fucking acid and confuse 4th grade with 11th grade? Did any of the writers even go to school? So then Bart's at school, and this blubber twink faggot tattles on Bart for spray painting the school with how Skinner should fucking kill himself, so now Bart's in trouble. Nobody even goes after Martin for this shit. Fucking cunts! Seriously, do they want Bart to shoot up the fucking school? So then they're in class, and the teacher says this test they're going to be taking is going to determine their entire futures or something. How is the test supposed to determine their entire fucking futures? So if someone capable of getting a really high score on that day, with a fucking IQ score, gets a really low one on that day for some reason, suddenly their future is going to be shit. Apparently so, because that IQ test, the score of that IQ test, determines it after all. And the teacher's also a dick towards Bart for no reason other than also trying to get him to shoot up the school. Like, what the fuck? Fucking worst show ever fucking made! So then Martin is being a further dick towards Bart and gives Krabappel more gay suggestions to be a cunt towards Bart. And I guess Martin has threesomes with, like, Krabappel and Skinner because Krabappel also listens to his shit without hesitation. Why the fuck are there fucking pedophiles employed at Springfield fucking Elementary? Jesus fucking Christ, that is fucked up. I bet the pedo writing crew all jacked each other off to the thought of that pedo threesome. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. So then the class takes the test, and because Bart is dumb, he's the only one struggling. What normal 4th grade problem is he struggling with? A math problem like 4 times harder than anything ever on the SAT. Every other 4th grader in the class is doing it easily. Of fucking course Bart is struggling. He's in a class full of the smartest 4th graders on the planet. He's being compared to dumb. Jesus. So then Martin finishes the test way early and flunks to the whole fucking class about this while loudly asking the teacher if he can read outside. And the bitch is like, okay, Mr. Cool, Mr. Show-Off, nigger faggot. And no student other than Bart shits on Martin for this. Martin even read right outside the classroom window like the gay cunt he is. Jesus Christ, why don't any of the other students hate Martin? He should have acid thrown into his face on a daily fucking basis. At least Bart does the right thing and swaps his and Martin's names on their fucking tests. So Martin will hopefully suicide when he gets his shitty-ass results. Hopefully. So then because Bart got caught earlier in the day, he and his parents have to have a fucking meeting with Skinner. And even though his parents fucking pay the fine, Skinner's about to fucking expel Bart before this psychiatrist or something comes in and tells everyone he's a genius. So then the psychiatrist decides to send Bart to a gifted school because he thinks he's lashing out due to lack of intellectual stimulation or some shit. And Bart is thrilled with this shit because he thinks he'll get to, like, just fuck off around. Like, I don't know, Lisa still, like, knows Bart is still a dumbass. Like, he's so stupid, in fact, that his 4th grade brain has trouble answering essay-long word problems. Jesus. Yeah, then right before, like, Bart gets, like, enters, like, you know, it's, like, new school classroom, like, you know, Homer, like, drops him off and is, like, kisses him. Which is, like, you know, like, not be worth noting on its own, but, like, then, like, the 2 questions, like, whether it's okay, like, to kiss his son, it's like, of course it's okay! The only people who would think it's not okay are pedophiles! Fuck's sake! I knew the writers were fucking pedophiles! Yeah! So when Bart enters, his new teacher greets him and shows him around and lets him pick out a book to read from a shelf full of fucking 1800s emo books. Bart makes the right choice and picks the fucking comic book, but then the teacher confiscates it because it doesn't have enough homosexual overtones. Fucking I bet she was the one who wrote 50 Shades of Grey. Bart then goes over to meet his new classmates, and of fucking course, one of the kids is Jewish. I'd say something more, but I don't want this shit taken down for hate speech, so just leave it to your imagination. Fucking gay-ass hate speech policy! Fuck you, YouTube! Just let the UK block your site so you don't have to do that shit anymore! Also, all the kids are severe autists who play autistic language games. Like, what the fuck? Then his classmates have some discussion where they all blurt out tangentially related famous sayings as if they're, like, super smart for memorizing them. And of course, due to Bart not being an autistic faggot, he hasn't memorized any fucking like philosopher phrases that make him sound as smart as his people's. Of course, like when he just says like more like a basic quote, I guess like everyone just like looks down at him as if he's like retarded for not memorizing stupid fucking gay shit. I don't know. Like it's not intelligence, it's just like going out and like memorizing stupid shit to sound fucking smart. Like, god damn, this is why the subreddit I am very smart exists. Then everyone gets even more quote unquote confirmation that he's not a genius simply because he hasn't bothered to look up a bunch of extremely specific astronomy data and obscure units of measurement. What the fuck? I fucking hate all those little nigger faggots! Like shit like this is why the subreddit I am very smart exists! Fucking niggers! So, to celebrate Bart's first day of pretentious fucktard, gifted, school, Marge makes Bart see a highly flamboyantly bleached-asshole gay play or dance or some other gay opera shit. Bart and Homer actually try providing some entertainment, but everyone else there, including Marge, is a gay prude. And Martin is also there, even though he should now be in like fucking special ed based on his IQ test results. Martin's shitty test results aren't even brought up! Why the fuck not? The next day of gifted school, Bart is asked to solve a calculus problem. Like, he obviously doesn't know how to do it, like, like a normal fourth grader, or like, even like an above average fourth grader, but like, not like literally doing shit like 8 years or more above his like fucking grade level. I don't know. Like, so when it's like the teacher just like solve for him, and it's like, so bullshit equations. Like, what the fuck? It's not fucking how you do it, okay? Jesus. It's like first week calc 1 shit. It's like, you don't fucking do it that way. It's like DR, like, even if it's like your R the original equation were uppercase, like the R and DR should be fucking lowercase. Could they not find a single person who like has the first week of Calc 1? Seriously? What fucking lazy ass writers? Holy shit! And this is considered fucking quality? How? How the fuck is that considered quality? You can't even do like fucking basic ass fucking Calc 1! What the fuck? On Bart's way home from school, he sees his graffiti still up as a picture with his confidential IQ score in plain sight. Like, starting to focus on the fact that it's confidential. Like, how fucking retarded did they think the fucking viewers were that they had to write in his fucking IQ on the plaque to remind them that they're doing this shit because he's smart. Like, why would they put the IQ there? Just for the visitors, like, to feel they have to appreciate it simply because a confirmed genius did it? Fucking dog shit writing. Like, all the fucking writers just fucking kill themselves. Just, what the fuck? So then Bart tries interacting with his old friends, or like they even were his friends in the first place because they were just like sucking Martin's nanometer long dick when Bart was like still in their school, and like, and now they just all tell him to fuck off because I think he's like as fucking pretentious as the rest of those cunts. I don't know, so yeah. Then some more shit happens, and like Bart accidentally causes a goo explosion due to not knowing chemistry or something. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, this brings him into like that psychiatrist's office, and he has to like explain why he's fucking up so bad in the gifted program. So he just like tells the psychiatrist he wants to go back, and like he like doesn't buy it. Like, but then like then he just like, so then he just says he like cheated. Like, he think like This guy just instantly buys like that like he like says he cheated even though like he could just like doesn't like even though like, if he didn't cheat he could just be saying like didn't want the wouldn't want the pressure so he'd just be claiming he cheated like no this doesn't even come up like yeah he just say like that he like misspelled like I don't know like one of the words but like that's Bart could have been doing that intentionally too. It could have been intentional as well. So yeah, it's fucking retarded. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, so when Bart finally tells Homer that he's not a genius, like and then he like gives like a fucking minute of like monologue of like how like Homer should forgive him like all the bondings like the really important stuff. That's how Homer responds. Like, does he like get it? Like, is he get all pissed at Bart? Like, or does he like be like, oh, it's okay, Bart. Like, I love you. Like, no. Of course, he gets angry. That's how it always works. Like, how like anyone actually expect like him to like be like, oh yeah, it's okay, Bart. Like, no, of course he's gonna get fucking angry. It's like Jesus, like how fucking naive do you have to be to actually believe like you just get pissed off. That's like how it works in comedy all the fucking time. It's like how fucking original is the first fucking episode. They're already resorting to this bullshit. Like it's the first fucking episode, and they're already resorting to like stupid shit like that, like the most cliche bullshit in comedy. Holy shit. Anyway, so yeah. The fucking shitty TV show is the fucking worst show ever! If you like the fucking Simpsons, you should fucking kill yourself! Fuck you! Fuck all you Simpsons fans!